Hello students, today we are going to start the new chapter, that is human reproduction. So in this chapter we are going to detail study about the male reproductive system, their structure, their parts, their functions, about the female reproductive system, then about the formation of these male and female gametes, then menstrual cycle, then about the fertilization means fusion of this male and female gamete, that is ovum. Next about their implantation, process of implantation, then about the embryonic development, pregnancy and their development, and then about this parturition and lactation. So as you know that the humans are sexually reproducing and viviparous. Okay, this is human, they are sexually reproducing and they are viviparous. So what is viviparous? Viviparous means here that is give birth to the young ones, that is known as viviparous. You know that two types of animals are there, one is oviparous and one is the viviparous. So human being is the viviparous animal and this is unisexual, means male and female organ they are present in the separate body part. That's why they are unisexual, that is the male and female sexes are separated. Unisexual is also known as dioecious. So here this male sex organ is known as testis. Okay, two testes are there present in pair. Next female sex organ is known as ovaries, they are also present in the pair. And then here is the gamete formation, means here male and female gametes are formed in this testis and ovaries. And here for this gamete formation hormones are also responsible. Okay, like in case of male that is the androgens, okay, testosterone. In case of female that is estrogen, progesterone hormones are responsible. Okay, and next what are the different type of reproductive events that happens in human? First one, gametogenesis. You know that gametogenesis means the process of formation of these gametes. Okay, in case of male that is sperm and in case of female that is ova or egg. Next, after gametogenesis, next process or next event that is insemination. Insemination means transfer of the sperms into the female genital tract. Means here semen means sperm, it combined with some seminal fluids. Also here the semen is the mixture of sperm with seminal fluid, and here this semen when it transferred from means male part to the female genital tract, that process is known as insemination. And next after insemination, that next event that is the fertilization. Fertilization means here the male sperm it fused with this female gamete, that leads to the formation of this zygote. Okay, and next what happened? Implantation is going on. Implantation means after the formation of this zygote it undergo cleavage. Cleavage means division. Okay, zygote there is only single cell which is diploid in nature, but this zygote it again divided and redivided into 2 cell, 4 cell, 8 cell. Okay, and then it developed into blastocyst. Okay, blastocyst, and this blastocyst it here it implant in this uterine wall. Uterine wall, you know that uterus, so uterus का एक wall होता है, वहाँ पे ही blastocyst क्या होगा, वो attached हो जाएगा uterine wall में, and this process is known as implantation. And after this gestation period is there. Gestation means here this blastocyst is it further developed, okay, and to form the mature baby or fetus. Clear? So the period from conception to birth. Okay, so all these events that going on inside these means from fallopian tube to uterus, and this embryonic development is known as gestation. Okay, the gestation period in case of human that is 9 months, and after the development of this fetus, here parturition happens. So simply parturition means delivery of this baby or childbirth. So please remember all these terms like gametogenesis, insemination, next event that is fertilization, next implantation, okay, and next parturition. So in case of male what happened, the sperm formation it continue even in this old man. Okay, तो means in case of men और male में क्या होता है, sperm formation मतलब old man, और after maturity भी उसमें sperm formation और sperm develop हो सकता है, but in case of फीमेल और ह्यूमन उसमें क्या होता है आफ्टर 50 years या फिर 45 to 55 तक. ओके, उसमें ओवम डेवलप होगा, उसके बाद हियर ये सीज हो जाएगा, मीन्स वो फर्दर डेवलपमेंट नहीं होगा. So here this human reproductive system, you know that here it consists of reproductive organs and reproductive ducts and some accessory structure. Organs, or it is also known as gonads. These gonads, it is known as testes in case of male and ovary in case of female. Okay, and here these human reproductive organs, they are of two types. First, primary sex organ and some are known as secondary sex organ. Okay, primary sex organ that is the testis and ovary. यहाँ पे जैसे लिखा है testis and ovary. Okay, and next secondary sex organs means accessory ducts. Okay, some glands, external genitalia. So these are included under this secondary sex organ. So primary sex organ means those sex organ they are responsible for or participate in the fertilization process. Okay, और जो सेक्स ऑर्गन की उनको मतलब फर्टिलाइजेशन प्रोसेस में हेल्प करेंगे, that is known as secondary sex organ. They don't form any gametes but perform other functions related to this reproduction, like it help in the conduction or flow of these gametes. Clear? So now we'll discuss about the male reproductive system. First we'll discuss about their structure. Please remember this male reproductive system, it is located in this pelvis region. ये भी कभी-कभी क्वेश्चन में आ जाता है, in this pelvic region. And mainly this system, male reproductive system, it consists of a pair of testes, okay, and then some glands, next accessory ducts and external genitalia. So let's discuss one by one. First, a pair of testes. So in singular, it is known as testes, T-E-S-T-I-S. But in plural, there is known as testes, T-E-S-T-E-S. So testes, these are mainly oval in shape, and here length is 4 to 5 centimeter and width is 2.5 to 3 centimeter. This is the basic structure of these testes. Here is length is 4 to 5, okay, 4 to 5 and width is up to 3 centimeter. This is mainly oval in shape, oval होता है उसका shape. And here these are situated in this inside this abdominal cavity and it is surrounded by or here it is this cavity present within the pouch that is known as scrotum. This is the scrotum. So this pouch is known as scrotum. So this scrotum, that is the extra abdominal pouch. And here these testes they are developed during the fetal development within this abdomen. तो abdomen में जब उसका जो during this fetal development उसका जो fetus का development होता है उसी वक्त ही testis का development होता है. कहाँ पे? Abdomen. Okay, within this abdomen. So this scrotum is also known as scrotal sac. So what is the function of this scrotal sac? It helps in maintaining the low temperature of this testis. Low temperature means here 2 to 2.5 Celsius lower than the normal internal body temperature. Okay, तो बॉडी टेम्परेचर से थोड़ा सा कम 2 to 2.5 लोअर होता है बॉडी टेम्परेचर से. क्यों? फॉर द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ द स्पर्म. तो ये बॉडी टेम्परेचर में से ही जो बॉडी टेम्परेचर होता है उससे कम होने से ही उसमें स्पर्म फॉर्मेशन हो सकते हैं, स्पर्म फॉर्मेशन हो सकते हैं. हियर दिस टेस्टिस they are surrounded by 3 layer also. You can see here first outer layer that is known as tunica vaginalis, and next the middle layer that is known as tunica albuginea, and next the innermost layer that is tunica vasculosa. So VAV. Okay, tunica vaginalis, here is the outermost part, middle layer that is tunica albuginea A, and next inner one that is the tunica vasculosa, outer, middle and inner. And superiorly these testes they are connected to the abdomen through the spermatic cord. Okay, तो ये जो testis है वो abdomen के साथ connect होता है by the help of spermatic cord. Next, this gubernaculum. Here at this interior end, this is the interior end. Here it is spermatic cord की help से वो hang होके रहता है ये testis, और in this interior end these testes are connected to the scrotum. ये जो scrotum है इसके साथ वो कनेक्ट रहता है थ्रू ए शॉर्ट फाइब्रोमस्कुलर बैंड. सो दिस इज ए शॉर्ट फाइब्रोमस्कुलर बैंड. तो इसके थ्रू से ये टेस्टिस स्क्रोटम के साथ वो कनेक्ट होकर रहता है. and this band is known as gubernaculum. तो ये नीट के लिए भी थोड़ा हेल्पफुल है. उसमें कभी-कभी ये क्वेश्चन आ जाता है here what is cryptorchidism. So here cryptorchidism means here this failure of this testis to descend into this scrotum and return into this abdomen. This condition is known as cryptorchidism. तो कभी-कभी क्या होता है, ये जो टेस्टिस है वो स्क्रोटम और स्क्रोटल शैक के अंदर ना आके वो एब्डोमेन में ही रह जाता है. तो अगर एब्डोमेन में ही रह जाएगा तो इसमें स्पर्म फॉर्मेशन नहीं होगा. ओके, तो दैट कंडीशन इज नोन एज क्रिप्टोरचिटिज्म व्हिच मे लीड्स टू इनफर्टिलिटी. तो अगर स्पर्म फॉर्मेशन नहीं होगा देन इट लीड टू इनफर्टिलिटी. So this one here is testis and it's surrounded by scrotum. Next, each testis has about 250 compartment called testicular lobules. So this one that is the testicular lobules. तो testis में क्या होगा, बहुत सारे 250 up to 250 कंपार्टमेंट होते हैं. ओके, और एक एक कंपार्टमेंट और एक एक चैम्बर को बोलते हैं टेस्टिकुलर लोब्यूल्स. लोब्यूल्स मीन्स चैम्बर्स. एंड इन ईच टेस्टिकुलर लोब्यूल, अगर ये एक टेस्टिकुलर लोब्यूल है तो इसमें हियर इट कंटेन्स 1 to 3 सेमनीफेरस ट्यूबुल. तो एक एक में क्या होता है, 1 से 3 सेमनीफेरस ट्यूबुल्स रहते हैं. दिस इज सेमनीफेरस ट्यूबुल्स. And this seminiferous tubule, it is a structural and functional unit of testis. So each lobule, testicular lobule, it contains 1 to 3 or up to 4, 1 to 4 seminiferous tubule. Clear? So internally, these testes, they are divided into about 250. 250 means 200 to 300. 200 to 300 conical lobules with the help of septum and each lobule, ये जो एक lobule है, here it contains 1 to 4 seminiferous tubules. And this seminiferous tubule, there is a structural and functional unit of testis. Okay? तो इसमें ये जो पैराग्राफ है, this is most important paragraph up to this. Clear? What's the function of this scrotum? Okay, इसमें एक क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. Next, we'll discuss the detailed study about the सेमनीफेरस ट्यूबुल. तो उसके अंदर क्या क्या रहते हैं, कौन कौन से सेल्स रहते हैं, उनका फंक्शंस क्या है. ओके, सो दिस सेमनीफेरस ट्यूबुल, इट इज लाइंग इनसाइड बाय टू टाइप्स ऑफ सेल. फर्स्ट वन मेल जर्म सेल्स, दैट इज आल्सो नोन एज स्पर्माटोगोनिया, एंड सर्टोली सेल्स. दिस इज द टीएस ऑफ टेस्टिस इन केस ऑफ मेल. सो दिस इज द सेमनीफेरस ट्यूबुल व्हिच इंटरनली इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ टू टाइप्स ऑफ सेल. फर्स्ट वन, here it is male germ cell, also known as spermatogonia. तो ये जो जर्मिनल एपिथेलियम है, इसमें से क्या होगा, स्पर्मेटोगोनिया डेवलप होगा. फ्रॉम दिस जर्मिनल एपिथेलियम इट फर्दर डिवाइडेड टू फॉर्म द मेल जर्म सेल और स्पर्मेटोगोनिया. एंड अनदर वन दैट इज सर्टोली सेल. सो फर्स्ट वन मेल जर्म सेल, तो यहाँ से मेल जर्म सेल डेवलप होगा. दीज आर द मेल जर्म सेल. ओके, next this one there is a Sertoli cell. Here is Sertoli cell. Sertoli cell is also known as nurse cell, okay, or suspentacular cell. And these male germ cells, it undergo meiotic division which forms the sperm. तो ये जो मेल जर्म से क्या हो रहा है, इसमें स्पर्म फॉर्मेशन हो रहे हैं. So these are the sperm. While this Sertoli cell, it functions nourishment, okay. It also absorbs the wastage. Okay, so it provide nutrition. This Sertoli cell, it provide nutrition to this germ cell. ये जो germ cell है, इनको उनके डेवलपमेंट के लिए वो न्यूट्रिशन प्रोवाइड करता है. नेक्स्ट दिस रीजन that present outside this seminiferous tubule. ये जो seminiferous tubule है, so these are the seminiferous tubule. तो seminiferous tubule के outside में कुछ cells present रहते हैं. Okay, and these cells it present in this interstitial space. तो ये जो स्पेस है उसमें प्रेजेंट रहते हैं, इंटरस्टिशियल स्पेस में प्रेजेंट रहते हैं. एंड दिस सेल इज नोन एज Leydig cell. Okay, Leydig cell also known as interstitial cells. So what is the function of this Leydig cells? It generally secrete the testosterone hormone which is known as androgen. And other immunologically competent cells are also present here. And these immunologically competent cells, it provides the immunity. Okay, so this is all about the testis. Clear about this? This is the seminiferous tubule. These are seminiferous tubule which consist of two types of cell. Here is germinal epithelium, which further develop to form the here is male germ cell, which forms the sperm, and another one there is Sertoli cell, which provides the nutrition. And in this space here, Leydig cells are present, which secrete the testosterone hormone and androgen. This is also known as androgen. So what is the function of this testosterone? Here it regulates the process of spermatogenesis और during the sperm formation. सब प्रोसेस को वो कंट्रोल करता है. और एक है it develop the secondary sexual character in male also. Secondary sexual character means formation of this hair, okay, facial hair, pubis hair, muscular body, okay. Here it is a horse voice, aggressive behavior. So these are the secondary sexual characters that induced or that developed due to testosterone hormone. Next, let's discuss about the male sex accessory ducts. And these male sex accessory ducts, it include retestis, vasa efferentia, epididymis, and vas deferens. So this one here is retestis, this one, okay. And next it continue to vasa efferentia. Next the posterior part, this one epididymis, and this posterior part that is vas deferens. So here this seminiferous tubule. So these are the seminiferous tubule. Okay, tubule. Here this seminiferous tubule, it leaves this locule, and it forms the vasa recta. Vasa recta. So these are the seminiferous tubule, and this is the vasa recta. And this vasa recta, it joined to form the network-like structure that is known as recte testis. So this is the recte testis. तो पहले इसमें क्या होगा, ये जो टेस्टिस है उसमें बहुत सारे कंपार्टमेंट है जिसको बोलते हैं टेस्टिकुलर लेवल्स. एंड इस टेस्टिकुलर लेवल इट कंटेन्स 1 to 4 seminiferous tubule. And in this seminiferous tubule, here is different type of cells are there having different function. And now this seminiferous tubule, it leaves this locule, and here it forms the vasa recta, and this vasa recta, it in turn it forms the network-like structure which is known as recte testis. तो इसको बोलते हैं हम recte testis. Now this recte testis, it further lead into 15 to 20 ducts, which is called as vasa efferentia. तो ये डोर्सल पार्ट में वो मूव होगा. सो एक्सटर्नली दिस वासा एफरेंसिया, इट लीड्स टू द फॉर्मेशन ऑफ दिस हाईली कॉइल्ड डक्ट विच इज नोन एज एपिडिडाइमिस. तो ये जो वासा एफरेंसिया है वो फिर इसमें फॉर्मेशन करेगा, वासा एफरेंसिया फॉर्मेशन करेगा लॉन्ग कॉइल्ड एपिडिडाइमिस. हियर यू कैन सी, हियर इज द टेस्टिस seminiferous tubule which forms the recte testis. This network then continue to form the vasa efferentia, next epididymis, okay, and next vas deferens, vasa efferentia, and this posterior part that is known as vas deferens. So what is the function of this epididymis? Yes, this epididymis, it secretes a fluid that nourishes the sperm, okay. It also secretes some fluid that nourishes the sperm, so that the sperm also gain the motility and fertilizing power in this epididymis. So it is the site of storage and maturation of sperm. तो यहाँ तक आ गया आपका इंटरनल टेस्टिकुलर जेनिटल डक्ट सिस्टम. तो इंटरनली क्या क्या प्रेजेंट रहता है. नेक्स्ट है आपका एक्सटर्नल और एक्स्ट्रा टेस्टिकुलर जेनिटल डक्ट सिस्टम. सो अप टू वासा एफरेंसिया तक वो इंटरनल है. और नेक्स्ट जो एक्स्ट्रा टेस्टिकुलर है, इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ एपिडिडाइमिस, यहाँ से बाहर आ गया वो. सो एपिडिडाइमिस, नेक्स्ट वास डिफरेंस, ओके. नेक्स्ट वन इजैकुलेटरी डक्ट, यहाँ पे है इजैकुलेटरी डक्ट. और नेक्स्ट है यूरिथ्रा, दिस इज द यूरिथ्रा. सो दीज आर प्रेजेंट आउटसाइड दिस टेस्टिस और स्क्रोटम. कौन कौन सा? फर्स्ट एपिडिडाइमिस, ओके, वास डिफरेंस, नेक्स्ट एक्सटर्नल ejaculatory duct, and next urethra. So here this vasa efferentia leave this testis and open into the epididymis located along this posterior surface of each testis. Epididymis leads to vas deferens that ascend to the abdomen and loops over the urinary bladder. It receives the duct from seminal vesicle and open into the urethra as ejaculatory duct. So please remember what is ejaculatory duct. So this vas deferens, it is 40 centimeter long tube which is the distal continuation of epididymis. Epididymis. This vas deferens, this is the vas deferens. It ascend up and bend, and here it bend with this seminal duct. So this is the seminal duct or seminal vesicle. ओके, तो वास डिफरेंस ये क्या करेगा, ये जो यूरिनरी ब्लैडर है इसके ऊपर से, ओके, ये ऊपर से बेंड होके ये वास डिफरेंस ये सेमिनल वेसिकल के साथ वो जॉइंट होगा. ओके, जिस पॉइंट पे वो जॉइंट होगा उसको बोलते हैं इजैकुलेटरी डक्ट. वास डिफरेंस प्लस सेमिनल वेसिकल, vas deferens plus seminal vesicle. This is the vas deferens, this is seminal vesicle. It forms the ejaculatory duct. Here also this is the side view, okay, and this is the internal structure. तो ये है vas deferens and these two are ureter and this is urinary bladder. तो ureter के थ्रू से वो बेंड होके सेमिनल वेसिकल के साथ मिक्स होके वो फॉर्मेशन करेगा क्या, इजैकुलेटरी डक्ट. सो वास डिफरेंस प्लस सेमिनल वेसिकल इट फॉर्म्स द इजैकुलेटरी डक्ट. दिस इजैकुलेटरी डक्ट इट एंटर थ्रू दिस प्रोस्टेट ग्लैंड है वहां पे एंटर्ड होगा एंड बेंड्स इनटू विद दिस यूरेथ्रा. तो ये है आपका यूरेथ्रा. व्हाट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ दिस इजैकुलेटरी डक्ट? दिस डक्ट it store and transfer of this sperm from testis to outside through this urethra. तो vas deferens ये जो टेस्टिस से स्पर्म फॉर्मेशन हुआ, ओके, तो वहां से vas deferens के थ्रू कैरी होके इजैकुलेटेड डक्ट तक आएगा और इजैकुलेटेड डक्ट ये क्या करेगा, इट हियर स्टोर दिस स्पर्म एंड देन ट्रांसपोर्ट दिस स्पर्म into this urethra so that through this urethra it can easily remove or this sperm it get easily removed through urethra. Now this urethra, ये जो urethra है, here it originate from the urinary bladder. This is the urinary bladder and extend through this penis. Okay, here is known as penis. Okay, to this external opening which is known as urethra meatus. So this is the urethra which originate from the urinary bladder. यहाँ से originate होके ये कहाँ तक move करेगा, gland penis तक. Extend through this gland penis to its external opening that is known as urethra meatus. So that this opening, this is common for both urine and sperm. So here is the TS of testis. Here is seminiferous tubule. तो इसमें spermatogonia, first spermatogonia and next by the process of spermatogenesis it form the spermatozoa. यहाँ पे spermatozoa formation होगा, उसमें कुछ सेटोली सेल भी है और नेक्स्ट ये जो स्पेस है इंटरस्टिशियल स्पेस है, here Leydig cells are present which secrete the testosterone hormone. Now this penis, it is the external copulatory organ in case of male and this is the male external genitalia which is made up of the special tissue that helps in erection of this penis to facilitate the insemination. So this is penis is also known as penis. It is the external copulatory organ in male and it consists of 3 rod-like structure, 1, 2 and 3. Out of which this 2 rod-like structure is known as corpora cavernosa and this special tissue it helps in erection of this penis to facilitate insemination. These 2 tissue, okay, and next here this penis it covered by loose fold skin that is known as foreskin or prepuce. Okay, so this enlarged end, this is the enlarged end. ये जो enlarged end total is the penis but this is the enlarged end. This enlarged end is known as glans penis. ये जो enlarged portion है T portion में इसको gland penis कहा जाता है and it covered by the loose fold skin that is known as foreskin. Next, about the accessory gland or accessory genital gland. This male accessory genital gland, it includes the seminal vesicle, which is paired in nature, a prostate gland. Okay, this prostate gland is not paired, it is single. Okay, and next bulbourethral glands और कॉपर्स ग्लैंड. सो तीन ग्लैंड्स रहते हैं मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम में. फर्स्ट वन सेमिनल वेसिकल, ओके, नेक्स्ट प्रोस्टेट ग्लैंड एंड नेक्स्ट है बल्बोरेथ्रल और कॉपर्स ग्लैंड. और उसमें से ये जो ग्लैंड्स है उसमें जो फ्लूइड और प्लाज्मा सीक्रेट होता है दैट इज नोन एज सेमिनल प्लाज्मा, ओके, व्हिच कंटेन्स फ्रुक्टोज, कैल्शियम एंड सम एंजाइम्स. ये एग्जाम में आता है. व्हाट इज द कंटेंट्स ऑफ सेमिनल प्लाज्मा? This bulbourethral gland, it acts as the lubricating fluid, okay, to prevent the friction during the copulation. So the accessory gland, first one the seminal vesicle, okay, this paired seminal vesicle, they are lobulated, elongated, okay, and muscular sac, they are present between this urinary bladder, okay, urinary bladder के ही बीच में रहता है वो. And here it contributes mainly 70% to this semen. Okay, here this fructose is not secreted within this female reproductive tract. That is the presence of this fructose within this reproductive tract confirm this sexual intercourse. Because this gland, its secretion, it is rich in fructose. Okay, this gland is rich in fructose, fibrinogen, okay, prostaglandins, several proteins. What is the function of this fructose? This fructose, it acts as the source of energy for the sperm. And fibrinogen, these are responsible for clotting of this semen. Prostaglandin, okay, prostaglandins, it include the uterine contraction, which helps in the sperm to move up with this suctioning pool of this uterus. Next, about this prostate gland. It is a single large gland. This is a single large gland that present below this bladder around this urethra. Okay, तो ये urinary bladder के नीचे ही present रहता है prostate gland. Okay, and it contribute nearly 30% of the volume of this semen. जो semen production होता है, कहाँ से production होता है? Seminal vesicle, prostate और bulbourethral और Cowper's gland से जो semen formation होता है, तो ये 70% semen formation करता है और rest जो 30% है वो प्रोस्टेट से फॉर्मेशन होता है. दिस प्रोस्टेट secretion, it contains citric acid, okay, calcium, and which gives rise to semen, its alkaline pH. Next, about this bulbourethral gland. These are very small and paired. ये भी paired है और small है. ये जो दो है छोटा छोटा है, pear shape और pea size के होते हैं. And it secretes some alkaline, okay, it secretes some alkaline fluids which contribute the volume of this semen. तो इससे बहुत कम होता है but फिर भी उसमें मतलब it also contribute this volume of this semen. So it helps in neutralizing the acidity of this urethra and also act as the lubricating. This bulbourethral gland, also known as Cowper's gland, it acts as the lubricating fluid to prevent फ्रिक्शन ड्यूरिंग द कपुलेशन. सो आज के लेसन में हमने पूरा मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव सिस्टम के बारे में पढ़ा, डिफरेंट टर्म्स, ओके, ये इंपॉर्टेंट है. नेक्स्ट है जो ग्लैंड्स मीन्स टेस्टिस. नेक्स्ट अबाउट दिस पैराग्राफ, ओके, व्हाट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ दिस स्क्रोटम. नेक्स्ट, व्हाट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ दिस मेल germ cell, okay, Sertoli cell. Next, about the function of the Leydig cell, okay, and this path, ये कैसे, what is the path, or through which path this testis or this sperm it moves and release outside. तो ये वो path है total. Next, इसमें gland penis के बारे में भी कभी-कभी पूछा जाता है, जो lower enlarged part होता है. And about this semen plasma, ये 3 gland होते हैं और उसमें क्या-क्या सीमेन प्लाज्मा का कंटेंट्स क्या क्या होता है, फ्रुक्टोज, कैल्शियम, एंजाइम्स, और व्हाट इज द फंक्शन ऑफ दिस bulbourethral gland. So out of these 3 gland, this bulbourethral gland, there is most means smaller one, P shaped. Clear?